Hi, Linda Bowney here from StampingWithLinda.com, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. Today is just a technique video, and I hope you're joining us from our Weeby Stampin' team on Blog Hop as we're focusing on saying farewell to retiring items in the catalog. And one of the retired items that is going out of the catalog is to a Wild Rose stamp set and Wild Rose dies. This stamp set was created by Mary Ellen Byler for her $1 Million stamp set, and I'm going to hate for this to go away, along with the in colors. So today we're going to focus on that and a fun technique using your dies for a background. So what I have done, I have a piece of Very Vanilla. This measures 3 3/4 by 5, and I have taken the Pretty Peacock cardstock and used the adhesive sheets and have put the dies, the leaves, around the outside edge of this piece of cardstock. This is just a fun way to get a texture or a design on your card using specialty dies. So we've got, I'm going to just show you, I peeled the back off of the self-adhesive. So when I ran it through the die, I made sure that adhesive sheet was on the back. I'm just going to trim off the excess. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add even some more texture to this card. I am then going to run it through in an embossing folder. And when you run it through an embossing folder, it just gives you even more depth to your background. And I am going to use I believe it's called Tiled Tin embossing folder. This is a 3D folder that is going out of the catalog, and I'm going to run it through my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. Sorry for the delay. When you go to run it through the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, you just need to use your platform and just one clear mat, because this is a thicker 3D folder. So I've already done that. I'll pull that up and you'll see how pretty that texture is on that piece of cardstock. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add that to a 4 by 5 piece of the peacock. Love this green. It's going to be sad to see it go, along with the other in colors. I have taken the die. This is from the Wild Rose die set. We're going to add some dimensionals. We've got that. I'm going to bring in my butterfly gems. These are in the in colors from the 2019-2021 in colors. And we're just going to grab the peacock butterflies and add them to my card. Again, this is another clearance item that is going out, so you want to make sure you grab that. I'm going to grab my trimmer, because this piece of cardstock is 4 1/4 by 11. I'm going to be scoring it against the grain at 5 1/2, so I really like to get a nice crease with my trimmer. So we're going to put our card together like so. Then what I'm going to add is my braided trim ribbon, which is yet another item that is going out of the catalog. Simply love this trim. I guess it's called a trim versus a ribbon, and we're just going to run that around. I think this could be a masculine card with the linen trim, even though I normally don't add ribbon to a masculine card, because it's more nature with the trim, I think it would be just fine. And the cool thing is you can separate this trim to just pull that apart. So lots of fun retiring items from this card. But here it is done with my favorite retiring in color, and that is the Seaside Spray. I have used the cardstock, did this very same card, but except I used the flowers versus the leaves, and then I used that scallop ribbon that has the crumb cake and the Seaside Spray. So lots of fun items. Make sure you head over to my blog, stampingwithlynda.com, and check out all the retiring items going out, many of them at a good price. Talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.